Kamala was born on August 1, 1899, into a traditional Kashmiri Brahmin middle-class family in Old Delhi. She married Jawaharlal Nehru at the age of 16 on February 8, 1916. Despite coming from a conservative household, she would go on to become a fearless freedom fighter in her own right. In the non-cooperation movement of 1921, she organized groups of women in Allahabad and picketed shops selling foreign cloth and liquor. When her husband was arrested to prevent him from delivering a seditious public speech, she went in his place and read it out to a large crowd. At the end of 1924, Kamala fell grievously ill and was diagnosed with tuberculosis. The doctors advised that she be taken to Switzerland for treatment, which was an expensive affair. Jawaharlal Nehru, who had no regular income at the time, had to sell Kamala's jewelry to fund her treatment. This is a crucial detail the viral story deliberately omits. Nehru was not indifferent. He was a freedom fighter with no steady income, repeatedly imprisoned by the British. This part of the story is true, and it reflects beautifully on Netaji's character. In early 1935, as Kamala's health deteriorated again, she was taken to Badenweiler in Germany by Subhash Chandra Bose and admitted to a sanatorium for treatment. Wikipedia. Her husband Jawaharlal Nehru was in prison in India at that time. Wikipedia. Netaji's compassion was real and honorable. He stepped in during a moment when Nehru was literally behind prison bars, not by choice. As Kamala's health worsened, Nehru was released from prison and rushed to Germany in October 1935. While Kamala's health improved initially, it started to deteriorate again in 1936. Kamala Nehru died from tuberculosis in Lausanne, Switzerland, on February 28, 1936, with her husband, daughter, and mother-in-law by her side. This directly contradicts the claim that Nehru never visited, and that Netaji performed her last rites alone. Mahatma Gandhi paid tribute to her, saying, "I have not known a truer, braver, and more God-fearing woman." The story you shared contains these verified falsehoods. Busan, Switzerland. There is no city called Busan in Switzerland. Busan is in South Korea. The actual city was Lausanne, Switzerland. Prague, Yugoslavia. Prague is in the Czech Republic, not Yugoslavia, and was never part of Yugoslavia. 10 years alone in a sanatorium. This is false. Jawaharlal and Kamala Nehru spent plenty of time together in the decade preceding her death, and she did not spend 10 years in Switzerland on her own. Nehru never visited. False. Nehru was in prison when she was first taken abroad by Bose. He was released specifically because of her condition, and went to Germany in October 1935. Netaji performed her last rites. False. Nehru was present when Kamala died. Edwina Benton. Her name was Edwina Mountbatten, and Nehru's relationship with her developed much later, in the 1940s, not during Kamala's illness.